Be sure to subscribe and let's get into the video. Here are tips on how to increase sales for your small or large business. 1. Get good Google reviews. When most people are in need of a service or product, the first thing they commonly do is a quick Google search. So, one of the best ways to increase sales for your business is to increase the number of positive reviews you have on Google. Consumers trust what other customers have to say and often use reviews as a deciding factor in choosing a business. In addition, reviews can help you achieve a star rating next to your search result on Google, further helping you to increase customers and sales. This can also come in handy when it comes to voice search, which is something you definitely want to start thinking about. 2. Show customers your potential. One secret on how to improve sales happens when you share results with your potential customers. It allows them to see how they can grow and scale their operation or satisfy their personal need. It makes it easier for them to buy what you're selling because they're seeing results. This is when customer testimonials come in handy. Remember, people don't buy products, they buy the results that product will give. Start your process of identifying your ideal customer by making a list of all of the benefits that your customer will enjoy by using your product or service. 3. Assume a successful sale always. One of the best secrets of closing the sale is to assume the person on the other side has already made the decision to purchase your product or service. There are a few reasons behind this. A. Depending on your industry, there's a good chance your prospect has already done their research on your company or product, and, to a certain extent, already decided they are going to buy. B. The confidence you show by assuming the sale will make it easier to build a relationship with your client. By the time you're done, they don't even realize they've been sold. 4. Focus on keeping your customers for life. Once a customer, always a customer. Unknown wise guy. Once a customer has purchased your product, this should not be the end of your relationship with them. Focus on keeping a strong relationship with your customer. This will only create more trust and add value to your product. 5. Ask questions and listen. It's extremely important when qualifying, to ask as many relevant questions. Oftentimes, your prospect will withhold information from you that they don't think is pertinent to the conversation, but the more you know about your prospect and the intricacies of their company, the better chance you have of showing value. The types of questions matter. You may have heard this before, but when you talk to your potential customer, try the approach of asking questions as if they have already bought your product or service. Don't ask them if they'd like to buy but how they will be paying. Ask whether they will use your product or service at home or in the office. 6. Push your potential client to make a decision. It is a terrible place to be when your client is unsure. It's not good for you, and it's not good for the customer. You're left unsure if the customer is or will ever be ready to buy, and the customer is in limbo waiting for a solution. When you know that prospects have enough information to make a decision, push them to make one. The next time you're in a sales meeting with a prospect, don't ask them to buy from you, just ask for a decision. There's a difference. And regardless of what that decision may be, find a way to serve them. 7. Stand out from competition. Finding a product or service to solve a problem or fill a need is easier than ever in today's online world. You can simply search, ask a few friends or look on social media platforms that you trust for comments about the company or product. Because of this, it's important that your message stands out from the rest so that your prospect is drawn to you to solve their needs. Getting your potential customers to choose you begins with a unique first impression. The message must speak to them. What is the pain they're feeling, even if they don't know that's their pain yet? The delivery of your message must be compelling. Make sure the messages you send are actionable. A good example of this are two companies, Coca-Cola and Red Bull. These are one of the most successful businesses in the beverage industry. Because while other companies' sales pitch is how good their products are, this too sales pitch is based on emotions. Coca-Cola selling family bondings and Red Bull selling adrenaline from sport-related activities. 8. Sell your product visually. Visuals can help your message become actionable. Things like video, whiteboards, images or other pictures will show how your prospect's problem will be solved with what you're selling. By using images you create contrast, which can create the feeling of urgency, which will help you close the sale. 9. Learn to negotiate. Skilled negotiators are usually quite concerned about finding a solution or an arrangement that is satisfactory to both parties. They look for what are called win-win situations, where both parties are happy with the results of the negotiation. 10. Have a clear sales message. Pick out one or two benefits of your products and state those clearly in the sales headline. Make it clear to your customers exactly what your product is going to do for them. Be specific. Also, if your product has multiple benefits, create sales messages for different customers that they can relate to. 11. Ask for feedback. Especially on what your product may lack. Is there a specific problem that you could help them with? For example, a printing company might do an excellent job printing promotional brochures that clients mail out to generate business. A client who wants to automate the process even more could be interested in having the envelopes printed and addressed. They may even like to have the printing company handle the mailing itself. If you can provide a broader range of services for your current customers, you become even more essential to their business. That means more sales and a stronger relationship. 12. Overcome customers' objections in sales. An objection means a potential customer is engaged and actually considering your business proposal. To a seasoned sales professional, an objection is an opportunity goldmine. Overcoming sales objections is the key to making the sales. Here are some tips and tricks that will help you close. 1. Objection. You're too expensive. 2. Solution. Continue the conversation. Competition is usually a part of business. Maybe your product or service really is higher in price than that of your competitor. But should that stop you? No. So don't let that be the end of the conversation. 1. Objection. Give me more. 2. Solution. Present the facts. Many customers want the perfect combination of exceptional quality, wonderful service, and low prices all handed to them on a silver platter. We all know it is extremely difficult to provide the lowest possible price while simultaneously achieving the greatest quality and the greatest customer service. 1. Objection. Your product doesn't meet our needs. 2. Solution. See things from the client's perspective. Empathy is a powerful tool when overcoming a sales objection. You may be a great salesperson and you may be able to sweet-talk a prospect into buying once or even twice, but in the end, if your product isn't meeting the people's needs, they will go elsewhere. Overcoming sales objections may take practice, but your skills will improve over time. Never panic, because it certainly isn't necessary to lower your price to get the sale. The simple act of customizing your approach will put you on the path toward negating future objections before they even occur.